Got a great story for you guys today, but first I want to do a couple of little personal matters on on some feedback I've had. To be fair, I'm just gonna I'll keep this pretty short. This personal matter. Thank you to Martin for the kick up the arse that I so much needed. He'll know what I mean by this. That's directly aimed at him, but I thought I'd put it in the video because I know he'll see this because he said he would. So yeah, that's just a personal matter done and dusted. Let's get on with today's main thing. It's a slight heartwarming story, really. This is, well, heartwarming in my opinion anyway. And it kind of sort of goes on the whole bullying aspect of life, you know. Obviously, some of you guys who are watching the video might be younger and maybe experiencing bullying. I can say matter-of-factly that I was bullied back in the day, and to a degree, but not as much, I am still bullied to this day. My own fault, I know, but hey, that's life, you know? Yeah. So let me talk about this, right? When I was at school, there was a kid who bullied me quite a lot more than most people, right? He was a new kid who had immigrated to the UK. Now I met that kid today, and I'll tell you how that happened. I was just today's Tuesday, and obviously on a Tuesday I get up early in the morning. I watch WWE Monday Night Raw because I record it on the Skybox, and then I get ready and I go out to the job centre in the afternoon. So I went in to sign on, and I heard someone calling my name. Now, I'm called Tom, obviously, as you guys know, so quite a common name, you know. Fair chance the person calling Tom might not be talking to me directly, you know. You know how it is. So I just ignored it. Tom! Someone's still calling for a Tom, but probably not me. I was waiting in the queue outside. And again, someone tried it, and the name was called again. So I started to think, well, perhaps they are calling me. So I started looking around. I looked left. I looked right. Started looking around. I looked left. I looked right. I know I did that the wrong way around, but hey. And then I spied this security guard who was calling me. Well, so I assume. At the time, of course, and so I went over, and I wasn't sure I recognised this guy. Don't you remember me? He said. I don't like to. I'll be honest, guys. I don't like to admit when I don't recognise somebody, but I really didn't. You know, my eyes ain't good these days, so. Oh yeah. I remember you. Oh, fucking hell, who the fuck are you? You remember me? I went to school with you. That doesn't narrow it down, dickhead. That really doesn't narrow it down. I bullied you. Yeah, way to narrow it down even further. Who didn't bully me back in the day? And then it hit me. Not him, obviously he didn't hit me, because that would be assault. But it suddenly came to me who it was. I'm not going to name the kid, but it was the foreign kid who I mentioned earlier. Now he did bully me quite a bit worse than most, you know. But hey, he admits to it though, because that was how our discussion went on from there. He sort of said, he seemed to be a little bit embarrassed by the fact that he'd bullied me back in the day. And this is the best bit, right? This is the heartwarming bit that I'm making this video for. He apologised. And we shook hands. You see, guys, now this is why I made the video. I've made this video because you might be going through the utmost of hell right now. But the kids who bully you at school have to grow up someday And when they do, the day that they do grow up, this story that I've told you today is stone cold living proof that sometimes they live to regret having been a horrible child, and some of them just want to make amends. You see, bullying is really, really bad. It's a very, very bad thing. And that's why I've dropped my tone on this video. But kids sometimes don't understand what they're doing. And when they grow up, right, when they become adults, sometimes they look back on what they've done in the past and they think, God, if only I could go back and change this. If I could go back, if I could change that. And in this situation, this guy got his chance. And he used his chance by apologising face to face to the person whose life he made a living hell 7 years ago. So guys, thanks for putting some time in to listen to watch this video. I've been watching the counter in the top corner of my camera, and this is quite a long one, you know, for a straight face to camera vlog. So yeah, I'll put something up tomorrow, I'm sure. If you guys got any comments, you know where to leave them. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'm at TomWilliams1990. TomWilliams. I'm on Facebook at the same, facebook.com/TomWilliams1990. I'm stuck with this YouTube name, so I am just gonna stick with it. So thanks again to Martin for the kick up the backside, and just take this video as something, guys. Sometimes people make amends, you know. And the bullies aren't always going to be aren't always going to be arseholes for the rest of their lives. I've had a wonderful day today. A really good day. It's allowed me to look back, and it's allowed me to see the good in somebody who I thought was morally flawed to the core. And that my friends, is a very, very nice way to look at people. This concludes today's video for Tuesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow with something. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Peace.